Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing this little look for you. I am kind of mixing like a throwback Thursday, but it's also like a throwback Thursday and a trying new things video, and yeah, all mixed in together. I'm using some old palettes that have apparently just disappeared. Where did I put them? I'm using this. Where the hell did that palette go? What's happening? Here we go. I'm losing my mind. I'm using today, if it would focus on me. Today I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Neon Pink Obsessions palette. Pretty sure. And then I'm also like threw in some colors from the Morphe Pride palette, which I think is available again. So if you were wanting to get this, I think it's available on their website again. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. In this palette, like the first time I used it was for IGTV. I've not used it since then. And I've really only used the pink shades. I used like the pinky ones. So today I used more of the purple colors to do a little cute purple moment. And then I just pulled a couple colors out of here to make the look kind of all come together. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm also using some new stuff. I'm going to show you the JACLYN Hill highlighter palette that I finally got in, and just some other random other like newer things to me. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. It helps me out a lot. Leave me a comment. Leave me a thumbs up, whatever you wanna do. I feel like I haven't been as good at answering comments lately just because I've been like uploading a video and they've been going up later because I've been trying to make it work with like my work schedule. So I've been having to upload later at night when I get home from work, and then I kind of just end up going to bed, and then I go to work, and it sort of kind of gets me in a place where by the time I upload, I'm asleep, and then I wake up, and then I get to work, and then I have a full day of work, and then by the time I get home, I like literally sometimes just completely forget to check back on the video with the comments and stuff. So I'm sorry if I haven't answered your comment, but I'm gonna get better at making that work with the whole going back to work and everything. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's just get started. To start today's look, I'm gonna be priming with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I've just been using this since my eyelid's been a little more dry, like I've mentioned in a couple videos lately, because it's just a little less dry of a formula than the e.l.f. one that I usually use. So I've just been using this on my eyelids instead to not accentuate all the dryness I have on my eyes. And I'm just blending this in with my Wet n Wild sponge. I'm telling you guys, this Wet n Wild sponge is literally so good. It's actually amazing, and it's like $3, $4, somewhere around there. All right, so today we're going into the Huda Beauty Neon Pink Obsessions? I guess so. Does it say on here? No, it doesn't. Pretty sure this is the Neon Pink Obsessions palette. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this today, and then I'm also throwing in just two colors. Just, it kind of like helped tie the whole look together. From the Morphe Pride palette. They did relaunch this like a couple weeks ago, I think. I don't know if it's still available online. It might still be actually available online. So if you didn't get it before and you wanted it, this would probably be a good time to get it. So yeah, that's what we're using today. So starting off with the Huda Beauty palette, I'm gonna take this bottom lavender color. I'm basically pulled this out because I've been, I don't know, looking at it in my drawer lately, and I have been thinking about like these purples in this palette, because when I first used this for the first time, and I've actually only used it that one time I did a video for IGTV with this, I used like all the pinks and corals in here, but I never used the purples. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I'm putting this color on my inner corner, just packing that on. And then I'm gonna go into this color right here. If it would focus. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this color right here, and I'm going to start packing this in the outer half of my crease and just blending them together, whether you meet in the middle. I'm sorry if lately you guys can hear this just like humming noise in the background of my videos. It's just because my heat is on because it's really cold here where I live, and so it's like the heat, because the vent, there's a vent in here obviously, so yeah, sorry. All right, so now I'm going, and that was all with the MAC 217. I'm now gonna take this Morphe M533 Big Fat Blending Brush, and I'm gonna go back in to this like light lavender color in the corner, and then I'm just going to start buffing everything out as I usually do. Getting it all up in like my inner corner. And then I'm also going to use this to blend out the darker purpley pink out here. So I'm just going to like layer it on top and then pull it out. And you can go back in with that darker purpley pink just to make sure that's all blended super well. Okay, so next is where I went into the Morphe palette. And I'm just going to take the shade Truth, which is like this dark purple color here. Because this palette obviously doesn't have like a super dark color, so I like to add like, you know, the little bit of depth. So I'm taking this shade Truth on a Morphe M507. And I'm going to apply this just here in the outer part of my eye. And then just kind of very lightly, as I would normally do, just blend that out into the wing shape I made. Blend it a little bit into the outer part of the crease. And then I'm going to mix together the two purples from the Huda palette. And then I'm going to take those and sort of like blend them over top of the edges of the dark purple to help all that blend out. All right, next we're going to do our lid shades. So I'm going to grab my Peaches and Cream glitter base. I'm going to take some of this on my finger and I'm going to press this all over my lid. You guys know I just like to use this. Oh God, it's not focused. You guys know I just like to use this to get like insane maximum pigmentation from my shimmer. So that's why I'm doing that. And then I'm going to take the middle shade in this palette. I'm going to take this shade on the outer half of my lid, and then I'm going to take this bottom shade here on the inner half of my eyelid. And I use the same finger, so I'm taking that middle color, and then this is going out here. And this palette in particular is like super extra pigmented, I feel like, in terms of Huda's palettes that I've tried. I feel like these smaller ones definitely tend to be a lot more pigmented. And then I'm taking the bottom middle shade and pressing that on the inner half. And you guys know I do also like to bring my shimmers up a little in my crease. Okay, and now for the inner corner, I'm gonna take a little tiny brush. I'm gonna take this Morphe M321. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Peaches glitter base, and I'm going to stamp that on my inner corner, top and bottom of my inner corner. And then I'm first going to take, oh God, I just like gouged my palette here. Whoops. Oh God, everything's dropping. I'm first gonna take the Fenty Diamond Balm, if it would focus. I'm gonna take the Fenty Diamond Balm highlighter, and I'm gonna place this on top of that base to get like just an initial bright pop. I was gonna do just this, but it wasn't intense enough for me. So I put that on, and then I'm going back into the Morphe Pride palette, and I'm taking this bottom light shade here called Liberation. And this is sort of like, it looks like a shimmery white, but it's got like a teal duochrome. And the inner corner, like this inner half shade I have on the lid, has kind of a little bit of a teal duochrome. So this ties in nicely with that. So yeah, I'm gonna take this shade and just layer that on top of the Diamond Balm highlight, just to really intensify the inner corner. All right, so now we're gonna work on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Blow Pony, which is this really pretty lavender color. And I'm just gonna use the applicator. I only use these on myself, so that's why I'm just kind of like going in. And then I'm going to put this under my lower lash line like that. But then I'm also going to apply this at my waterline. Some people might be grossed out by this because this is like a lip product you put on your lips, and I'm literally putting it in my eye. But like I said, I only use this, and I've probably used it maybe once or twice actually on my lips. I really only use it as an eyeshadow base, honestly, so I'm not bothered by it. So then I'm just going to take that same little pencil brush we used in the inner corner. I wiped it off, and I'm going to use this to buff down and blend out this liquid lipstick. Yeah, the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks that I have in like the crazy colors, I literally buy them just to use them on my eyes. I basically never use them on my mouth. So again, I don't ever feel like grossed out or anything because most of them I've never used on my mouth. All right, so we're gonna go back in with the soft matte lavender color from the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm gonna use this first and go all underneath that base we put down. So as you can see, I'm going pretty low. This is gonna be like a super blown out look, obviously. Then going in with the more pinky purple matte shade I've been using from this palette, and that is gonna go closer to the lash line and blend it in. And I'm making sure to not get any of these shadows in the waterline because I still want the waterline to pop as much as possible. As you can see over here, I get a little mascara on my waterline because, I don't know, I can never not do that, I feel like. But yeah, you want to be as clean as possible. And then I'm going to go back in with the deep purple shade Truth from the Morphe palette and connect that to the outer corner and take that about halfway across. I'm going to take a little bit more of my Peaches base and then do like I usually like to do, where I'm going to stamp this on the inner half of my lower lash line and then take both of those lid colors I used on top and just apply them on the bottom to kind of wrap around those same colors. So I'm using the more blue duochrome purple shade on the inner part, just like I did on the inner part on the top, and then taking the more purpley of the shimmery shades and putting that next to that shade, again, like I did on the top. All right, so that is the eyeshadow done. I'm going to throw on my lashes now really quick. Today I'm using my Huda Beauty lashes in the style Hoodie. I've mentioned before that I was really excited about getting these, but if you notice, like, there's something about them where I feel like they're not like cut, I don't know. They're cut kind of weird where they're supposed to be like piecey and everything, but this one has like a very obvious hole, if you guys can see that. So I don't love these, but I wanted to use them because I never really use them because I don't like them. But I paid $20 for them and I'm using a Huda Beauty palette, so I'm like, why not use the Huda Beauty lashes? So yeah, I'm gonna use these. Like I said, I don't necessarily love them, but they're all right. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. mascara like I always do, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna keep it going with our face. All right, so eyes are done. As you can see, like, don't these Huda lashes look weird? I just feel like the shape is like, I don't know, it's like really strange, and I don't know, it's okay, but I'm not like obsessed with it. Okay, so I'm going to now do my face makeup. I have some other like random new things and even some old things that I'm kind of like just want to use that I don't know, I've either never used these things on my channel or I haven't used them in a while. There's gonna be some stuff I use all the time, but yeah, I'm just kind of, whatever. So I'm gonna throw on some moisturizer. This is the Clinique. Oh God, what was that? Oh my God. I literally just dropped this moisturizer and it fell on my eyeliner and like ricocheted on my face. Oh my God, if I can get that in slow motion and put that in here again, I will, because that was actually kind of funny and actually painful. I'm getting like a red mark right there. Ow! Can you guys see that actual red mark on my face coming in from that fucking eyeliner smacking me? Oh my God, that's so weird. Okay, anyways, if you guys notice, I have quite a few friends right now. Wow. It was sort of a perfect storm of like 4 days ago, I ran out of my Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant that I use now all the time. That's really helped my skin. I ran out of it and I didn't reorder it until today because I kept forgetting. So I haven't used it for a couple days. And I got my time of the month today. So it was like sort of a perfect storm, I think. I ran out of that stuff that's been working for my skin, and I'm hormonal, so my skin has retaliated. So Amazon Prime, thank the Lord, I should have my stuff in like 2 days or so, and I can start using it again to help get these to go away and get my skin back in check, because literally, I mean, look at this, literally a couple days of not using that and I'm breaking out. Like, that stuff works so well to keep my skin in check. For foundation today, I'm using something new that I've never used before on YouTube at all. I've only used this once now. I used this the other day just to try it. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I have the shade Driftwood. I did get this in gratis. You guys know I started working at Ulta. I got this in gratis, and I've never tried it before, but also there was only like 2 or 3 colors to choose from because it was like a little freebie. So this is definitely a little too dark, so we're gonna make it work, but it's like only like a splash too dark, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it looks crazy. But yeah, so we'll make it work. But I tried it the other day and it actually looks super nice. It looks really dark today. Why does it look so dark today? Oh, it's because I think it's because my fake tan wore off. I was fake tanned for like the last week or so, and it's been fading. Okay, so this is actually really too dark, and I didn't know it was gonna look like this, so, oh God. Okay, I'll make it work. I'm just gonna like pull it down my neck so I don't look fucking crazy. But when I had a, you know, fake tan a couple days ago, this looked actually fine, so. Whoopsie-daisy. But yeah, the coverage is nice. I like the texture of it. It feels really like moisturizing and comfortable. And it did wear pretty much all day for me and looked really nice all day. So I'm actually not mad at this foundation. But let me pull it down my neck, because if not, I'm gonna look like a Oompa Loompa. And then I just take a little extra on those areas where I have breakouts right now. So now I'm gonna use my Maybelline concealer again. This concealer is actually kind of light for me, so this is gonna be perfect to try to hopefully balance out the fact that my foundation is way too dark. See how this is like super light? Yeah, so we're gonna try to use this to balance out a little bit. All right, so now we have that on. I'm gonna blend this in with the same sponge, and like I said, we're hopefully gonna even out this color a little bit so I don't look as crazy. And I don't wanna lose the smokiness under my eyeshadow. So once I set my concealer, I'm gonna go back in with the eyeshadow palette and that lighter purple color and just reapply that underneath so that like this still looks super smoky and it doesn't look like I lost so much of that purple from the concealer. Gonna set per usual with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, and I am gonna set my whole face with this powder just to, again, lighten up the foundation a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, that powder made that a million times better and I don't look so crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in, like I said, with the little lavender shade. And I'm gonna use my 217 just to reapply and reblend under my eye, since I lost some of that smoky purpliness when I did my concealer. For bronzer today, I'm gonna go back to my Marc Jacobs Tantastic. I haven't used this in a couple weeks, so I wanted to whip it out again. I'm gonna use a Morphe E3 to apply this. And then for blush, I'm actually gonna go into the eyeshadow palette again. And I'm just gonna use that purple that I've been using, this light lavender. I'm gonna use that as blush. All right, I'm gonna set everything with my Morphe setting mist really quick. And then for highlight today, I'm using my JACLYN Cosmetics palette that I finally got in the mail. And I mentioned this, I think on Instagram the other day. This is a fucking good highlighter palette, okay? Okay, you guys know, you watched my JACLYN Cosmetics review when I did the review on the first 2 products I got, which were the Mood Light palette powder And the Beaming Light powder, I was not so impressed. I was like, they're good, I guess. Didn't really like the Mood Light powder that much. And the Beaming Light was nice, but I was like, fuck. It was like, you know, it's a highlighter. But these, wow, it's very wow. So I've used these for a couple days now. I have found that I kind of like just to mix them all together. This is too light for me by itself, and so is this one here. Mesmerized is actually probably my favorite color, which I thought it was gonna be my least favorite because it looks like it's like peachy, like it's gonna be blushy, but it's not. It's really pretty. I love Iced, but it's a little also kind of lightish. Gives me that little, I don't know, like white cast look. So honestly, I just like to mix them all together. So that's what I do. I start down here and I just dab here, 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 here. And then pop that on. It's literally so freaking pretty. This is a MAC fan brush, the only fan brush I like. But do you see, like, this formula is gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. Like, come on. Love that so much. I kind of don't know what I want to do for my lip. I'm probably gonna do a nude lip. But really quick, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna throw those on real quick and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use, I don't know, I'm just gonna use my little eyebrow pencil. I think I'm just gonna use my Morphe brow pencil. So yeah, I'm gonna put on my brows real quick and then I'll be right back. All right, so eyebrows are on and I just really love this eye look. There's something about this kind of purple. It almost is like glowing. It's so pretty, like this, I don't know, something about the purple, and I don't know, I just really like it. So yeah, that's my story. I'm gonna do my lips now. I know I have foundation all over my lips, but it's fine. I'm gonna use just like this nude combo I've really been liking lately that I've probably used before, but it's just so good and I feel like standard and it really works with any kind of eye look. So I'm gonna use BFF lip liner from ColourPop with the Morphe BOHO lip gloss. All right guys, so here's the finished makeup. I'm gonna do my hair really quick so it doesn't look such a mess. And then I will be right back to show you like the full completed look. Okay guys, so my hair is done. If you're curious, because, hold on, oh God, it's hot. I actually really like this new tool I got. I did my hair with this. This is the Revlon, like it's called like volumizer something brush. It's like a blow dryer brush combo that a lot of companies are coming out with and whatever. It's really popular, I feel like, right now. So yeah, that's what I used to do my hair today. I do really like it in terms of like the look it gives. Like I feel like my hair looks very voluminous, you know, and it's very smoothed down and it's really nice. This isn't a hair tool review, but I will say I definitely feel like my hair feels a little more damaged after I use it than I would if I use like my other regular hair dryer and my brush. Now the cool thing about this is I completely blow dried and straightened my hair from the point before this. It was like fairly damp, like it wasn't, I'd say it was at least like 50% damp. And it's blow dried, dry, voluminous, and straight, and it took me like maybe 10 minutes. So it's very fast, but it gets so fucking hot. And I heard people say that, and I enjoy hot, but it gets so hot that I almost kind of feel like it's a little damaging, just a little bit. So it's not something I would use like multiple times a week. Okay, I only use this like maybe once a week, once every other week for like this kind of look. And then otherwise just like curl my hair or I don't know, let it air dry or something, but I do really like it. Anyways, this has become a hair tool review. This is the final look. Hope you guys liked the video as always. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe as always. And that's it. And I will see you next time. Bye.